What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This is episode 2 of my selling on TCGPlayer, and today I'm going to be going over my inventory rehaul because I made it to level 3 on TCGPlayer, and I'm really stoked about it. I can list up to 50,000 cards now, and that's going to be a game changer because I have a ton of cards. I know I have well over 50,000. So I need to get busy, and we're not going to do that until we completely revamp what I did in episode 1, which I had a small little BCW 2-row shoebox. I'll go over that here when we switch to the card table. But we're scrapping that, and we're going with the traditional alphabetical sorting that TCGPlayer invoices their cards when you sell them on their platform. So we're going to switch over to the card table here, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to be doing going forward.
Alright, so before I get into the new inventory system, this was my old one, which is just this 2-row box here. And instead of sorting it by set, I just went, Stadium, Pokemon V, pretty much whatever it was. I even had a playable Pokemon, like whatever was popular at the time, supporters, items. So all that is going to be converted into this, which this is not sorted yet. I have all of the in rotation, which, by the way, this is everything that is in rotation. So if you want to pause the video, this is everything that is currently E through F right now. So I am dedicating this box to those playable cards, and I have all of the sets labeled here on the card dividers. And one other tip I will give you guys is these foam pads were a game changer, because I'm sure if you guys use these 5-row boxes, cards, they fall forward, and these foam pads stop them. And these were just like packaging materials that were like in something I bought from Amazon. So one little pro tip: save the foam pads that come in anything you buy, like some electronic or something fragile. That really helps, because as you'll see over here, this is my other box, and these here I have labeled as my rotated trainer cards, and here are like my Sword and Shield D block Pokemon. Those are just Pokemon. These are all trainers. I have X, Y, and Sun and Moon here. So none of this is alphabetized yet, but I have a general idea of what's in these rows. And these are in rotation trainer cards. So I will have to set sort those. As you see, I got those foam pads in here, and that's helping me, I could sift through these and they're not going to fall forward on me. So little tip there for you guys for your bulk boxes. So we're going to get our old box out of the way. So as I was saying, all the D block cards, those are going to go into backlog into that box over there. And now I'm going to focus on these. So these are really tight knit now. So I'm going to shift all these over. And I'm probably going to start backwards, starting with like Silver Tempest, Pokemon Go. And those will probably be in this area. I am going to dedicate this area for like vintage trainers, for things that are not like in the Sword and Shield block, but are playable. For example, here's a base set Switch, printed in the very first set ever released. You can actually play this in a standard deck. So there are some trainer cards that have been printed all throughout the history of the game that people want the vintage art. So I'm going to dedicate that row to my vintage stuff here. But everything else is going to be in these other rows. Now I know over time this is going to evolve, and I'll probably have just a matter of like 2 or 3 sets in here. So we're gonna start off with I guess we'll do the Silver Tempest, Pokemon Go, things of that nature. We're gonna move those over here. But before I do that, I'll show you guys how I mainly do everything, and that's with this sorting tray here. Now we're going to alphabetize our cards. So I made these dividers, that have all the letters on it, and I do a general sort, which that's what's going on here. Nothing is alphabetized, it's just separated based on the set. So for example, right here, this is the F slot, and I have a stack of Fusion Strike cards. So I'll take all those need sleeve, but I'll do that later on. So here's Fusion Strike. Got Fusion Strike here. Pop that in right there. Move on to the next slot, which is the B's here. I'm pretty sure we got Battle Styles and Brilliant Stars. Actually, that is Darkness Ablaze. So we've got Brilliant. There's Darkness Ablaze. Not Brilliant, I'm sorry. Battle Styles. My bad. Battle Styles. Okay, good. That's all Battle Styles. So, got our Battle Styles tab here. Put that in. Voila. Done. Next, we have Chilling Rain. Shall be Chilling Rain. I don't think there's any celebrations in here. Yep, nope. That's a really good card. So yeah, we're going to take this stack and find our Chilling Rain, which is right here. I'll put that in there. Okay. And then lastly, we have E for our Evolving Skies. Plenty of Evolving Skies bulk. So we'll go over to our box here and Evolving Skies. Drop that right there in the Evolving Skies section. Right behind Crown Zenith. I don't have any Crown Zenith in here yet, but it will be in there. I just did all the tabs for the in rotation set. So we'll go ahead and start backwards. Trick or Trade I don't have, so we're just gonna go ahead and pop that here. That will be filled eventually. So we're gonna go ahead and take this foam insert. Wow. See, this is what this is why you don't want your cards falling over, because this is what happens. Look at that divider, it just got like mangled by the sort or the box. Okay, there we go. That stands up nice, and we're gonna start with Silver Tempest. So we'll pull out Silver Tempest, and we're gonna go ahead and sort this in alphabetical order. So we got T, we've got B, D, this one, I and J are combined together, so that makes it, there we go, I'll just separate it like that. So we got K, S, raise this up a little bit, there we go, K, M, L, K, Z, A, E, S, C, D, just the camera here. Okay, we got R, We'll lift this up. R. Okay, V. V. We've got S. C. S. B. B. S. R. F. E. Z. R. And A. Okay, so just a small little chunk. I'm not trying to bite off more than I can chew here. I definitely have way more than this in rotation sets, but I don't want to do an overwhelming amount. So we have our, I'm actually going to go backwards here. So we got our Z's. So let's Silver Tempest. Just go sideways like this. So Z. Should be no X or W, so I don't believe. Yeah, I don't know. We'll put them in anyways. Put them in anyways. So take out this divider. C, and then V. V. Okay, and then T. We have 1. T and U. Okay, S. Q. R. Okay. I. H. G. F. E. D. C. B. And A. Alright, so there we go. That's what we're aiming to do with all of these. So adding the dividers and stuff, that's going to add more volume, so that's why I'm anticipating all these cards. And I'm going to add more, of course. This is just to get it started. So put our Silver Tempest divider right there, so we know what the set is, and there we go, we're good to go. So we'll go on to Pokemon Go next. We should have another foam pad here. This one. Steal this for a minute. Ooh, yeah, see how that falls down like that? That's something you're gonna run into, and it's super annoying with these boxes. That happens. Those pads right there are going to prevent that from happening. Okay, so we got Pokemon Go. Oh, I forgot M. Okay. Alright, so now we need to put in few alphabetical dividers. So there we go. Yeah. Alright guys. First time I'm using a chest cam. I don't know how well it's working out. Not too well. It doesn't seem. Okay, so A, B, C, D, E, oops. And oh, we got jacked up there. I'll have to fix that one. O, P, Q, R, S, T. Wow. V fell off onto the U. U, V, and W, X, Y, Z. Okay, so now we're all set up. So we'll take the cards. We got Rare Candy, Tyranitar, Articuno, we got Lysopod, we got Pikachu, Melmetal, Barraskewda, Selgor, we got Eradicate, Mewtwo, Eevee, Magikarp, Articuno, Bulbasaur, O, P, L, a bunch of lure modules. Then we got Egg Incubator, we got Pokestop, and those are all Candelas. Okay, so there we go. That was nice and simple. I got a lot more Pokemon Go, but that's a start there. So, just like we did last time, we will go backwards. So Z, X and Y, W. Wait, so this doesn't happen to us again. Let's do this. W, V. Here's our T. S, R, P, N, L, okay, I'll have to adjust those other ones. K, J, J, those in order there. G, F, and E. So I'm gonna take these out of the sleeve. C, B, and A. All right. So I'm obviously not gonna go through all these sets in this video. I hope that has given you an idea of where I plan to go going forward, because this is a more traditional way that people sort their inventory. But the sorting tray, big help. Don't know what I'd do without this thing. Having other boxes for your backlog is important, so you know what's in rotation, what's not. I have these little post-its letting me know what's what in each row, but I can also put labels on these. But this helps out a lot. I plan to do more updates on my TCGPlayer journey. But as always, guys, if you found this video helpful, entertaining, whatever it may be, I appreciate a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, because I'll be doing more eBay and TCGPlayer videos if you're into selling Pokemon cards. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.